Mrs. Carmichael, I cannot seem to locate the new student files in the database. Mrs. Carmichael, are you receiving me? I'm in a bit of a pickle here.
Your call is very important to us. Please leave a message.
Bloody technology.
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up.
Mrs. Carmichael!
Rudy Giuliani! Don't sneak up on me like that!
I've been calling you repeatedly.
Oops. Didn't hear you.
Clearly.
May I remind you, Mr. Kincaid, that today is Saturday, not usually a work day here in the United States. I should be at the Big Apple Flea Market shopping for antiques. Instead, I'm stuck here, babysitting you.
Cheeky, aren't we?
Welcome to New York.
Has anyone ever told you that...
You know what's good for you? Not another word. Now, what can I help you with, Headmaster?
Right then. I was unable to find the new student roster in the database, and
It's still updating. We had 2 last-minute additions.
Last-minute additions? The late registration deadline was a week ago.
Yes, it was.
Deadlines exist for a reason. Why was I not informed?
You just were. Your new student should be here any minute.
With due respect, Mrs.
Okay, Rupert. May I call you Rupert?
You may not.
Rupert, this job is going to be a whole lot easier for you if you just start going with the flow.
The flow?
That's right. On second thought, a colonic might be a better idea.
A colonic? Isn't that where they stick a tube up your...
Hello, Westmore Preparatory School, Headmaster's office. Yes? Okay, fine. Thank you. Your new students have arrived.
Arrived? But my office is a disaster, and I have yet to see their transcripts.
This is the part where you start going with the flow. Oh, perfect. The student updates are complete. Check your inbox.
Miracles. Wait just a moment here. Surprise! Oh, bollocks. I can't believe the two of you are sitting here right in front of me. In my office. In New York.
I know, right? How exciting is this? It must be some kind of cosmic invention.
That's so true!
You mean cosmic intervention?
Yeah, that too.
Exactly, we love space.
We do. I still can't believe they killed Han Solo in the new Star Wars.
It's devastating. Poor Chewie. Now that big hairball's all alone in the galaxy.
This is all quite fascinating. However...
Wait! Mr. Kincaid, you shaved your beard off. But you missed a spot.
I did not.
Must be a British thing.
No, it's a me thing. Can we move on, please?
So, did you miss us?
Take a wild guess.
Yeah, we can tell.
Yes, well, regarding your presence here, you girls do realize that this is an exclusive institution reserved for the creme de la creme of students from across the country and indeed the world. What is it now, Carly?
It's happening again.
Dare I ask?
Carly's lactose intolerant.
I am. It's problematic.
First, I didn't need to know that. And second, what do your bowels have to do with this school?
You just said that this is the creamy cream of schools, but I can't eat cream.
Mrs. Carmichael!
Don't lose your head, I'm right here.
This must be a mistake. These two don't belong here.
No mistake. Their tuition is paid in full.
But it says here that these two were thrown out of the last school after setting fire to the science teacher's hair and letting loose the school mascot.
That was an accident! His hair got too close to the Bunsen burner.
Plus, he was wearing way too much hairspray. That stuff is wicked flammable, you know.
And the school mascot?
We had to do it. The football team was threatening to have a pig roast with that poor little hog.
It spoke to us. We're both vegetarian.
Why me? I ask you, why?
Don't ask me. I just work here.
Well, now, it's all making sense. According to their files, these two are related.
Yep, first cousins.
We're like twins. See the resemblance?
No.
Both of our dads invented that singing mounted fish on a board thingy.
We're filthy rich.
Like Donald Trump.
That's Donald Trump.
Him too.
You wanted to work on a Saturday? This is what you get.
Well, it would appear that we're stuck with each other.
Come on, Mr. Kincaid. It'll be an adventure.
Yeah, we'll grow on you. Like mold on a mushroom.
Mushrooms grow mold?
It's a delicacy.
Sounds smelly.
Mrs. Carmichael, would you kindly call my niece Tiffany at the dorms and let her know that these two will be on their way up?
Right away. I'll have Mr. Flood escort them.
Tiffany goes here now?
Indeed she does. She's on the foreign exchange program, broadening her horizons and all that.
I wonder if she bought her way in too.
Mrs. Carmichael will give you your meal tickets and class schedules on your way out. Goodbye.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Fun is not the adjective that comes to mind.
Don't worry, Mr. Kincaid. It'll be just like old times.
See ya.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Everybody, this is Brooke and Carly, our new dorm mates.
It is so nice to meet you both. Welcome to Westmore. I'm Carol Grady, your house mother. Where's Jasmine?
Okay, which one of you chicks bulldozed heavyweight paper down the commode again?
Viviana, how many times have I told you not to flush your sketch paper?
Geez, don't have a cow. It's biodegradable.
Yeah, well, tell that to the pipes. They don't seem to be listening.
I'm sorry, Mr. Flood. Viviana, we use the trash can for paper, not the toilet.
Whatever.
And Jazz, as much as we appreciate the help, you have got to stop messing around with the plumbing.
Fine, but don't expect me to come running when Elvira over here turns the dorm into the Titanic.
We'll talk about this later.
Jazz is our resident fix-it girl. You name it, she fixes it. She's also a competitive kart racer.
What can I say? I'm awesome.
You race shopping carts? I hate those things. I always end up getting the one with the bent wheel. Makes me dizzy.
Wow. Where'd you find these two?
I've got floors to wax.
Don't let this craziness get to you. I'm Morgan, sophomore. Bookworm. Not only is Morgan incredibly smart, but she gives the best advice. For most things. Boys, however, can be a bit tricky. But ask me anyways.
As long as the toilet works.
It does now. Thank me very much.
That's a relief, because I'm
Don't go there. Please.
Sorry.
I seriously can't believe your uncle let these two enroll here.
Don't you have somewhere else to be, Jazz?
No. Do you?
Yeah, the funny farm.
Moving on. Oh, and don't forget, we're all meeting at the movies tonight at 8.
I'll have to check my calendar.
If you do go, please shower first. You probably smell like our toilet.
How would you like to get up close and personal with the snake?
Yep. Eau de toilette.
It's a twisted relationship. Thank God we're not like that.
So, girls, Tiffany will show you to your bedroom and you can get unpacked. Dinner is at 5 in the dining hall.
Is it okay if we take the girls out exploring? You know, show them some New York landmarks?
As long as you're back by 5.
Fantastic. I want to show them the New York Public Library. Are you sure they know what a library is?
I know. It's the place with the books, right?
I rest my case.
Well, I'm just downstairs if you need anything, and once again, welcome. We're so glad to have you here.
Okay, thank you. Nice meeting you.
Oh, I need to call Melvin before we leave. Please tell me you didn't invite those dorm nerds to the movies tonight.
What if I did?
Are you trying to commit social suicide?
Don't be dramatic.
Nerds? Who are you talking about? Yeah. Are they cute?
Level 26? That's a new high score, Eugene.
We're going to NerdCom in second place, Melvin.
Unbelievable. I could barely get through one level of Pac-Man.
Pac-Man? I used to love that game. Very old school.
Yeah, well, I'm old. Good dish.
Do you drink prune juice? Old people drink prune juice.
No, Eugene, just beer.
What do you guys think? This one? Or this one?
Was there a white sale?
It's the one on the right. Definitely.
Are you blind, Melvin? These two shirts are exactly the same.
Really? Huh. Oh man, Mr. Grady's right. Stop losing it.
What am I missing here?
Dilbert has a big date tonight.
A date with an actual girl?
Yes, an actual girl.
Okay, well, I'm in shock. How did this happen?
It's kind of a blind date.
They met online.
On sociallyawkward.com.
Sociallyawkward.com, that's an actual site?
Afraid so.
Okay, all right, well, so what's her name?
Her name's Autumn.
Autumn.
Sounds fake, I know.
That's what I said.
Does she go to school here?
No, she goes to public high school in Brooklyn. Go ahead, Dilbert. Tell him the best part.
Okay, hit me.
She's a runway model.
You're kidding, right?
A socially awkward runway model. Someone's being a bit naive, Dilbert.
I'm gonna have to agree with Eugene. You have to be careful. You never really know who you're talking to online.
Yeah. How do you know Autumn isn't in fact a sweaty, hairy, overweight 40-year-old dude? Haven't you ever seen Catfish?
Okay, all right. I'm sure that she's perfectly legit.
On the upside, her profile pic is Mr. Spock, so that's money.
That sealed it for me.
So where are you taking her?
Oh, we're going to the Natural History Museum, and then we're going to see a movie.
Everyone on our floor is going to the movies later.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
I've been practicing.
Practicing what?
How to be a gentleman.
Can you please inform Dilbert that it's not appropriate to tell a girl she has excellent birthing hips?
Please, tell me that you aren't...
That's not a compliment?
It's all about pheromones. Studies have conclusively shown that the right combination of scents will attract the opposite sex. It's chemical. Or the same sex. We really don't know who's going to show up.
Crap. She's here early. I'm a dead man.
We'll stall her. You go get ready.
Catfish! See? I told ya!
Calm down, Melvin. It's just Mr. Flood.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Flood.
Boy, you are one odd duck. Do I look like a catfish to you? Anyway, I found this young lady wandering the dorm, looking for Dilbert's room. Go figure. So here she is. Good luck to you, darling.
Hi there. I'm Autumn. Is Dilbert here?
Yes, please, come in.
Are either of you two Dilbert?
Fashion-forward porcelain goddess.
Snap out of it. I apologize for Eugene and Melvin. They're not used to having girls in their room.
I can see that.
Oh, good. It's about time. Autumn, this is Dilbert. And Dilbert, this...
Clicking as it makes its steepest climb. We're revving up and ready. We're young and we're alive. Like Beyonce and Jay-Z dominating the town. When I get into the zone, there ain't no keeping me down. Turn it up, we're dancing to the sound. It's time to let yourself go. Lose your trouble, take it slow. Come on, won't you come? Baby, let's go. There's a party down the road. Life is for living, it's your own reality show. Come on, won't you come? Baby, let's go. There's a party down the road. There's a party down the road. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Leave the past back in the past and put on your best clothes. Hop in back, 'cause baby now you know there's a party down the road. Lose your trouble, we can go. Come on, won't you come? Baby, let's go. There's a party down the road.
Thanks for the tour today, girls. It was so much fun.
Except for when I sat in pigeon poop in Central Park.
Gotta love the New York wildlife. A little seltzer, we'll get that right out.
Do you see Dilbert?
Not yet.
Look, the new girls are sitting over there with Morgan and Tiffany. Let's go introduce ourselves. Come on.
You go. I just spotted Jasmine and her hair looks delicious.
Be careful. Last time you complimented her hair, she punched you in the eye.
Never mind about that. Here, take the drinks. I'll catch up with you later.
This movie better live up to the hype.
Yeah, it's all my little brother's been talking about.
Hello, my beautiful Jasmine Flower and her friend.
What do you want, Poindexter? They're invading my personal space.
You're so silly. I just wanted to say hello. Hello, I'm...
Yes, Eugene, I know.
That was a close one. Hey, ladies. Popcorn?
Brooke and Carly, this is Melvin. He lives on our floor.
Gentlemen, the game is 5-card draw. No wild cards.
No wild cards. Come on, you're killing me over here.
Poker is a game of skill, Mr. Flood. Wild cards are for amateurs.
Don't look at me, she's the boss.
Well, while we're on the subject, any trouble with the dum-dum cousins?
Nope. They're sweet girls. We'll all help them get acclimated.
They might be sweet girls, but the elevator doesn't go all the way to the top with those two.
Now that's for sure. I don't see how they could possibly keep up academically.
My boys can tutor them. They have the highest combined GPA on campus.
Now let's hope so. It's my reputation on the line.
They'll be fine. They're all at the movies tonight getting to know each other.
Has anyone ever told you that you resemble Mark Twain?
Shut up and play cards.
Okay, I'll take two.
How's that bump on your head? Does it still hurt?
No. I'm feeling better, actually. I'm not saying double anymore.
You hit that coffee table pretty hard when you fainted.
Note to self. If you're gonna faint, don't faint near a coffee table.
I've never had a boy react that way to me before. I guess I should be flattered.
So, Melvin, how long have you been at Westmore?
Since last year. Popcorn?
Ooh, yummy, thanks.
What are you doing?
I love the unpopped kernels, but you gotta dig for them.
Would you like some popcorn?
Are you kidding me? With all the hands that have been in that bag, it's probably teeming with bacteria.
A simple no thank you would have sufficed.
It's almost showtime.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
By the way, your hair looks divine. Very lush.
Remember when I punched you in the eye?
I've forgiven you. You weren't yourself that day.
Oh, really? Not myself.
But don't worry, I could never be mad at you.
He just can't take a hint.
Yeah, how much shade do you have to throw at this guy?
Can I have one of those? Ooh.
Brooke, you awake?
Yeah.
I'm worried.
About what?
Do you think we'll fit in here?
When have we ever fit in, Carly?
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
I think we're very misunderstood.
We're complicated, that's for sure.
What is it your dad calls us?
His little dumpling head?
No, the other one.
Oh, frickin' frack.
That's it. Who are frickin' frack?
Beats me. Hey, those nerds. They're kinda cute, don't you think?
Yeah, Melvin is definitely interesting, and I think he kinda likes me.
Let's face it, Brooke. We're kind of nerdy too. Think about it. We're into sci-fi, we have a limited social circle, and we...
But wait! Aren't nerds smart?
Oh yeah, you're right. They are. Phew, that was a close one.
Exactly. We are not nerds.
Nope, just empty-headed and proud of it.
Amen, sister.
I feel much better now. Thank you.
No problem. It's what cousins are for.
Sweet dreams.
You too. Night.
Night.
Oh no! My retainer's gone!
Did you swallow it?
It's too big to swallow!
Well, when was the last time you had it on?
I remember I had it on at the movies.
Now we're getting somewhere.